Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Moon Medicine Yoga. I'm Allison, if this is your first time here. On this channel, we practice yoga inspired by the moon, the seasons, astrology, nature, and more. Today's class is a grounding 30-minute yoga flow inspired by the new moon in Taurus and Taurus season. This new moon rises in the sign of Taurus. An earth sign, Taurus values stability, patience, and persistence. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, giving this sign a deep appreciation for sensory pleasures. In spring, nature awakens with vibrant colors, delightful scents, and rejuvenating warmth, stimulating the senses. Taurus resonates with this energy, indulging in the sensory delights of springtime and reveling in the beauty of the natural world. The association of Taurus with the strong, hardworking bull originates from the Greek myth Europa in the Bull. In the story, Zeus falls in love with Europa, a beautiful Phoenician princess. To approach her, Zeus transforms into a magnificent white bull. Entranced by the bull's beauty, Europa climbs onto its back, and Zeus, seizing the opportunity, carries the princess away across the sea to the island of Crete. There he reveals his true identity and makes Europa his lover. Despite Zeus's initial deception, Europa's willingness to trust reflects Taurus's inclination towards stability and reliability. The bull's determination to ensure Europa's safety and Zeus's eventual revelation highlight themes of perseverance and enduring trust. The myth of Taurus, resonating with divine love, surrender, transformation, and resilience, deeply aligns with Taurus's pursuit of stability and harmony in relationships. Valuing trust and patience, Taurus embodies inner strength and resilience, much like the bull in the myth, capable of overcoming obstacles with determination. Today's class embodies the sacred bull, often associated with strength, fertility, and power. Humans have revered bulls for millennia, with evidence of bull worship dating back to the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and Minoan Crete. These ancient cave paintings, discovered in Lascaux, France, are over 17,000 years old. The bulls are often portrayed with remarkable detail and realism, capturing their strength and vitality. These images are believed to have held symbolic and cultural importance, possibly serving as representations of fertility, power, or spiritual significance. Once again, this class will be a grounding 30-minute slow flow inspired by the ancient reverence for bull, Taurus season, and this magical spring new moon. Hello again. I'm so glad you could be here today. I'm wearing this new floral set, kindly gifted to me by RBX Active. It felt perfect for spring and to embody the sensuous vibes of Taurus. If you want one of your own, I will link it below. Before we get started, hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any upcoming classes for the moon and the seasons. Now let's make our way to a comfortable seat and begin. Once in that comfortable seat, rest the hands palms down on the knees for a more grounding effect. Close the eyes or relax the gaze and start to bring awareness to the breath. Notice how each exhalation holds such a deep release, relaxing not only the muscles of the jaw and the shoulders, but the bones and organs inside the body. On your inhale, bring hands together in front of the heart to set our collective intention. I am grounded by the earth beneath my feet, steady and strong like the bull. I embrace patience and persistence as I navigate my journey. With strength in myself and the universe, I am resilient in the face of life's challenges. If you have a personal intention for today's practice, you can bring it to mind now too. With a deep breath, blink the eyes open. Inhale the palms overhead, piercing the sky. Exhale, open the arms as if you were holding a big ball, softening the elbows. From here, create a thumbs up shape with the hands. This is called Marundanda Mudra, and it's a mudra to energize the spine. Relax the shoulders and breathe deeply in this pose we'll call seated taurus glyph. Here, the arms are in the shape of mighty bull horns, and we can channel the steadfast vibration of the sacred bull. You can stay still or engage the core and start to twist gently side to side, inhaling as you twist left and exhaling as you twist right. So we'll again energize the spine and warm the belly. You can close the eyes for this centering, twisting motion, or keep the eyes relaxed and open. Starting to slow that down, come to center. Inhale the arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a cleansing breath to receive. On your next breath, come onto the knees for a kneeling shape. If you have sensitive knees, feel free to place a blanket on your mat for a bit of padding. Bring hands to either side. Exhale, shift your hips to the right. The legs will stagger to the left. Take your time, get comfortable. On your inhale, arms wide. Exhale, hug yourself with the right elbow on top. On your next breath out, bend to the left, letting the head fall to the left as well, creating a gentle stretch for the side body and the neck. The neck is the part of the body associated with Taurus. Breathe deeply into sensation and enjoy this little self-love pose. Transitioning now. Inhale, curve to center and open the arms. Exhale the hands down, shifting back to the knees, and then over to the other side. Take a moment to make any adjustments. And when you're ready, inhale the arms wide. Exhale, left elbow on top, embrace the heart space. Take a breath here. And then on the exhale, side bend right. Ear falls to the shoulder, opening the left side and the neck. Breathe and enjoy this supported self-love seat. And letting this go, inhale, straighten the spine, slowly open the arms. Exhale, hands to mat and shift back to center, pausing with the hands on the thighs. Now shifting forward, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips for forward fold. Keep the knees soft. Let the head hang and then grab opposite elbows. Nice release for the backs of the legs and the low back. Inhale, hands to shins, lifting halfway. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, rise, reaching to sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, pausing in stillness. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, slowly walk hands downward facing dog. Once here, pedaling out the feet, bending into one knee and then the other. Enjoying the full body stretch and coming back to the breath. You can stay right here or join me in a modified vinyasa. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees and lower down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift your heart, cobra. It's just a little lift, gazing down. Exhale, child's pose. Hinge the hips back to the heels. If you're still in down dog, you can meet us here now. Option to wrap the arms back by your sides, softening through the shoulders and the palms. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth to exhale. On your next inhale, walk the hands forward for tabletop, preparing for cat-cow, or cat and bull, I should say. On your inhale, drop the belly and open the heart, bull pose. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, angry cat. Move with your breath, waving the spine like this. Letting the tailbone lead the action. Really lift into the angry cat by plugging the navel in. Exhale, angry cat, and hold. Slowly shift back, child's pose. Keeping the arms extended forward this time, resting your head on the mat. Cleansing breath. Inhale, lift your head and lengthen your arms forward. As you exhale, walk the hands to the right, just enough to create a stretch in your left side. For crescent moon, child's pose, let your palms relax on the earth. Breathe into the left side. Inhale, lift your head and come to the fingertips. Walk the hands over to the left side now. Feel the stretch in the right side. Exhale to relax in. Inhale, lift the head, come to the fingertips, and walk the hands back to center. Pausing in child's pose for one more breath. And then slowly inhale, walk the hands in, rising to the knees, and bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, rise to the knees. And step the right foot forward, shifting into a low lunge. Inhale, the left arm sweeps to sky. And from here, you can connect the middle fingers and the thumb in a mudra resembling the head of a bull. But staying nice and grounded with the right hand on the hip. Breathe here. If you're enjoying this, you can stay. If you want to go a little deeper, sweep the right arm behind, resting your hand on the left thigh. Again, creating the bull shape with the left hand. There's a little more twist and back bend in this revolved variation, so just choose the lunge that works for you. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, both arms to sky, release the mudra. Exhale, hands to mat, frame the foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Exhale, downward facing dog. Letting that go, take a deep breath. Staying in down dog or flowing through vinyasa with me. If you're flowing, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower to the belly. Untucking toes, inhale, cobra, peeling the heart. Exhale, child's pose. Once again, we'll all meet here. Inhale, walk the hands in, rising up to sit on the knees. Hands on hips. As you breathe in, rise to stand on the knees. Exhale, left foot steps into low lunge. Squaring the hips forward. When you're ready, with the left hand on the hip, inhale, right arm to sky, creating your bullhead mudra with the lifted hand. If you prefer that, stay, or floating the left arm back, resting it on the back of the thigh. Keep reaching with your right arm. I like to gaze down over my shoulder here. It just gives me a little steadiness. Breathing for 3. On your next inhale, both arms to sky, reaching the thumbs back in space. Exhale, hands to mat. Lift the back knee for downward facing dog. Gently transition. Taking a deep breath to arrive. You can stay here or flowing through. Inhale to plank. Exhale, we lower to the belly. Untucking the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose once again. Let's all meet here to return to the breath. Inhale, slowly rise to kneeling and sweep the legs around, coming into a straight leg seat. From here, bend the right knee, bringing the sole of the foot to the mat. Then cross the foot over the leg, preparing for half cow face pose. Guide the foot to the outside of your hip, so just the outside edge, the pinky toe edge, is on the ground, and the knees are more or less stacked. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward any amount, walking the hands forward. This is a stretch for the hamstrings, the hip, the low back. If it isn't comfortable to fold, you can stay upright. Keep your extended foot active and breathe. Inhale, lift just your head, and exhale, rise. Preparing now for bull pose, which is a bit like cow face, gomukhasana, if you're familiar. Bend the left knee now, bringing the heel towards the hip. This is where we would pause for cow face, but for bull pose, we lift the seat and place the heel under the bum. Stack the hands right on top of left on the knee. Inhale, grow the spine tall. Bull pose. It might feel good to sit on the ankle instead of the heel, so make any adjustments you need to. This is a very masculine energy pose, channeling the virility and vitality of the sacred bull. To release, let's rewind. Sweeping the left leg out, straightening the right leg, and shaking it out. Placing the hands behind you, fingertips out to the side. Bring the feet to the floor and inhale, lift the hips for upward table or altar pose. Feeling the opening, the strength here. Take a deep breath in and exhale, lower down. Scoop the flesh out and away from the seat, preparing for bull, second side. Bend the left knee and cross, guiding the foot towards the outside of the hip. Stacking the knees. On your breath in, lengthen the spine, lifting your heart. Exhale, folding forward any amount. You can walk the hands forward, resting them on the mat. Remember, you can stay upright here too. Take a few deep breaths to soften in, relaxing the jaw. Inhale, lift the head, and exhale, rise. Preparing for bull pose or vrishasana. Folding the right leg back, lifting your seat, placing the right heel or ankle under your bum. This time, left hand stacks on top of right as they rest on the knee. Getting comfortable as you inhale, lengthen your spine. The position of the foot under the seat also stimulates Muladhara or the root chakra. So this is a very grounding pose as well. Breathe here. And to release, hands to mat, sweep the right leg long, extend the left leg, shaking it out. Place hands behind, fingertips forward, and with the feet on the earth, inhale, lift your hips for upward table or altar pose. Breathe, opening the heart space, lengthening the arms. On your exhale, slowly lower. And in your own way, just come to lie on the back. The knees bent, feet flat on the floor, resting the hands on the heart or on the belly. Heel toe the feet as wide as the mat. And just start to stagger, twist the knees from side to side. fluidly, slowly, letting the knees fall left and right. And starting to slow that down, bring the knees back to center for shavasana or final rest. Release the arms to your sides, extend the legs long with the heels as wide as the mat. Walk the shoulder blades down the back to create a little lift in your heart. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel everything softening into the earth beneath you. Let the eyes close and the breath be natural. Enjoy your rest. Transitioning back now. Deepen the breath and feel consciousness flowing back into the body. Bend the knees and roll gently to the right side into the fetal position for today's closing reading. This is called Roots by Lucille Clifton. Call it our craziness even. Call it anything. It is the life thing in us that will not let us die. Even in death's hand, we fold the fingers up and call them greens and grow on them. We hum them and make music. Call it our wildness then. We are lost from the field of flowers. We become a field of flowers. Call it our craziness, our wildness. Call it our roots. It is the light in us. It is the light of us. It is the light. Call it whatever you have to. Call it anything. Taking that with us. Slowly press up to a comfortable seat with the hands together in front of your heart. Thank you so much for being here today and for honoring Taurus season and the new moon with me. It means more than I could ever say. Let's lift thumbs to the third eye and bow to honor each other and all our relations. Before you leave, like the video and subscribe. We are about to hit 14,000 subscribers here. Mind-blowing. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Say hello in the comments, of course. Let me know which pose you enjoyed or if anything stood out to you about today's class. I love our little conversations in the comments. Finally, if you're interested in this or another set from RBX Active, there's a link in the description. I personally love their offerings. They're so beautiful, affordable, great quality. But that's all for now. Thank you again for being here. I will see you again soon, on the mat and under the moon.